After 8 months in Greece, Kay and I have found ourselves sailing around the Croatian islands.
Last week, we sailed to the island of Korcula and tried to head to the north side of the island, only to be turned back by the weather.
From our starting place, in a small well-used bay near Vela Luka, we decided to head south in what appears to be perfect weather, and we had perfect weather prediction to back that up.
Yeah, that wasn't fun. Not tempting Mother Nature, we make other plans to visit the south side of the island instead.
Kay is turning out to be our de facto helmsperson, and for good reason. This week, Kay got Blackbird up to 8.1 knots of speed and only 16 knots of wind, setting Blackbird's new speed record. I wanted to see what the underside of the boat looked like as we bounced across the sea. It was a bit dicey at times, so I had to crawl my way and hang over the crossbar for this video. I was reprimanded after Kay found out what I was doing, and honestly, it probably wasn't my best idea. But I did discover a small rope hanging from our anchor, so that's something.
Like we said, we had perfect weather and a perfect forecast for 15 knots of west to east wind. And then the wind shifted, blowing from southeast to northeast as we approached the bay we had planned to anchor in. After trying to navigate the washing machine water bay, we immediately said no to the bay and put Plan B into action. Some nearby island might offer better protection.
After Plan B failed for the same weather-related reasons, we hatched Plan Quick Thinking after looking at a map.
We noticed some bays on an adjacent island that were protected from all wind directions. Sounds great, let's go!
Off we sailed for protection from the building winds, and an hour later we found a safe anchorage in a peaceful bay on Lastovo Island, another beautiful national park. Kay doing laundry, 7 a.m. Having some coffee, having some tea, listening to some light jazz, and then this.
The grocer came by and we bought some bread, and then he actually makes the wine, his family does, so we are trying plavak, which is actually a really famous grape.
Right across from our boat, we saw this bunker. Bunker number 23. Going into tunnel 23, we brought the flashlight.
Hey, wait for me. What's back in here? Wow, does that keep going straight?
That's spider cricket. It's like a cave cricket. It's white.
What? Oh, it keeps going. Keep going. Okay, shine it over there so you can tell that it keeps going.
Whoa!
Whoa, that is far. That's like another 25 meters? No, 50 meters.
50 meters?
I would say. Today, when I took a swim, I came over along this part of the bank, and this is where the most colorful fish were. We are sure you've noticed by now in our last few videos, the cicadas are everywhere we've been in Croatia. They make their loud sounds from dawn to dusk, and there's no way to make these videos without including their chirpy sounds in our videos.
There were some really nice hiking trails right next to our boat, and we took advantage of them. The area that we've anchored in is a small bay that used to be a military base, and we're told for at least 3 armies.
Unfortunately, no coastline is free of plastic.
This submarine tunnel was built by the Germans during World War II and is about 100 meters long. The water is about 15 meters deep. After seeing this tunnel, I thought this would make a great garage for a catamaran. The tunnels, bunkers, and cement buildings were all built by Germany during World War II and abandoned by the Yugoslavian military during the 1990s.
There are actually 2 of these submarine tunnels on this island.
Quite honestly, this tunnel doesn't look 80 years old.
That's a pirate. There's Ginger. Wild rosemary.
Pasta tonight, Kay.
Yeah.
Let's take some
I'll
sprigs.
take one tiny one. Paso Duro is the closest, very small village by our anchorage, and it has several bars and a few quaint restaurants. We still cannot believe the color of the water here. After being in Croatia for several weeks, it still makes us say, wow.
There's more hand gestures, there's pointing, go over to the other side. This is my spot, I'm here all the time, I'm big. You are not big. Yeah, this is stupid, you are stupid. No, you go over there. I'm not gonna leave. I was here first. No, you will leave. On our 3rd night in the bay, the wind picked up to 20 swirling knots with even stronger gusts that shouldn't pull up an anchor. For one reason or another, our anchor didn't hold and we started to drag our anchor while we slept. We drifted for about 60 meters right over to Kay's favorite diving spot. We've had an eventful last 12 hours.
Yeah, it's been a bit stressful and tiring.
Our cat woke us up at 3 in the morning, meowing a lot, so I came up to give her some food and saw that we had been dragging our anchor and we were about 10 feet from the shore. Immediately started the engine and just powered away from the shore really quick. Our alarm didn't go off.
No, which is really weird.
Well, it's not weird because we didn't have Anchor Watch active. You have to have Anchor Watch active, not asleep or turn your phone off. We moved the boat, re-anchored from 3 till about 5. I just sat outside and made sure that our anchor held, and it did.
Yep.
And then at dawn, we moved to an anchor ball.
Hoping the wind will die down, but I don't think it's supposed to die down until tonight. So it's very gusty, up to 20 knots sometimes. And
so we've been on edge for most of the day.
yeah, it's no fun because we were going to go diving to this dive site and go snorkeling. But I don't even want to leave the boat in case somebody else loses their anchor and drags it. And so
make sure we stay tied to the anchor ball.
I think we will, but
I think we will. I just went out and put a piece of Dyneema on there also.
He's the designated anchor
diver. We see anchor divers all around us right now.
Yeah, it's fun.
So anyway, capturing the moment here on Blackbird.
Yeah, live on Blackbird.
Hey everybody, guess what? This week we hit a humble 220 YouTube subscribers.
Yay!
That's pretty cool.
Yes, it is cool.
We're very excited.
And to celebrate, we are giving 20% off all merchandise from our store on sailingblackbird.com. Check it out. There's some pretty fun stuff. We've designed everything on the site ourselves. So,
including this t-shirt and this rash guard.
yeah, super fun. We love to do that kind of thing. Hope you like it. Check it out, sailingblackbird.com. And thank you so much for subscribing. It's just a surprise, and we're super excited, and we love getting comments, and we love hearing from you.
Yeah. Keep it up.
Yes,
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We'll see you next week
on Sailing Blackbird. Bye.
Bye.